Hi, and welcome to Levon's Kitchen. Today we're in the kitchen making something delicious. So sit back, relax, and you know what I need you to do in the meantime? That's right, hit that subscribe button and we'll be back. First, I have some beef short ribs that I just washed and patted dry. I've got some black pepper, some garlic, onion powder, some flour, and some salt. I'm going to season all of my meat on both sides. Generously season it. And I'm gonna flip it over and season the other side. Now I'm going to take them and put them in that flour. Put them back on my plate. Make sure you get flour all over. And you see I'm using tongs so I don't get all that flour and paste all over my hands. Shake off the excess. I've got my grease over here nice and hot in my cast iron skillet. And let them brown all over. I only want them to brown a little bit on each side because they're going to cook in the, yeah, don't let them overcook on each side. Just brown them a little bit. They're going to cook later on in the skillet. As you can see, I'm turning them on all sides to get all of the sides brown. Not just flipping them back and forth, but I want all sides of that meat to be brown. That flour that I used, I'm going to add a tablespoon of that to my skillet. Stir that up and let it brown a little. And put just a little bit more. There we go. I want it to be a little bit thicker. Now I'm going to deglaze this pan with some broth. I'm going to add a little soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, some people call it W sauce. Now it's nice and brown. If you have browning sauce, you can also add that. And I'm going to take my meat and put it right back in there. Then we're going to cover it up, turn it down extremely low, and let that cook. Now that it's cooked for a little while, I just want to check my gravy and add some seasoning to my gravy because I didn't put any seasoning in my gravy. Definitely want to put some garlic powder in there. Now, if you have red wine, that would be perfect to add to this. Unfortunately, I don't have any, so I'm not going to put any. You see my gravy is getting extremely thick already. But we still got at least 45 minutes for this to cook, if not longer. All right, it's been 1 hour. We come back and check in 1 more hour. I get got this on very low. Got it on 4. Okay, we're gonna come back, check in another hour. All right, another hour has passed. Let's see. I think maybe another half an hour to another hour. I see one bone came out, so I assume they sort of kind of falling off the bone a little. But I don't think they're ready because it's supposed to be 2.5 to 3 hours. So we're gonna wait at least another half an hour. But it's smelling good, y'all. It's smelling real good up in here. Because we want them to fall off the bone. All right, we're gonna cover back up. All righty, I think it should be good and done by now. Let's see. Oh yeah. This gravy is nice and thick. Look at that, the meat is nice and tender. See, I can pull it apart with a fork. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. I want to just add a few green onions for presentation. Plus, I like to eat green onions. I've got me some mashed potatoes and broccoli that I'm about to eat with this. And guess what? I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Bye.